Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. It is actually really nice outside right now, but my lips orange. I don't know. Got some turmeric out there. My lips might be a little oranger than normal because I'm hitting that turmeric and I'm hitting it hard. Thank you very much, Tim. I'm gonna have orange teeth by the end of the day today. Nonetheless, it's actually very nice outside today, but the computer says it temps to plummet. How cold is it gonna get, man? Plummet is a very, very strict word there. We've got honorarium first in the chat. Honor, Johnny Quest. We got honorarium. Tim, honorarium, Tim, honorarium, Bender, Notos, Master, Notos, Kombu, honorarium, Tim. We got honorarium, George Lopez. We've got J Bones, baby. What's going on, J Bones? Honorarium, J Bones, Tim. All of you guys, glad to have you in here right now. Let's check the market out and see what's happening so far today. That is not the market. That is Shib with hat. Shib with hat getting a very large wick up to the top, all the way up there, and back down 50% intraday. So watch out for Shib with hat there. Volatility bringing it right back down. But let's check the overall market out and see what's happening. AMC at the top left-hand side of the screen. What on earth is this? I don't want that. So close it. AMC, $4.38 per share today, a 7.21% gain. A beautiful day for AMC to bring the price right back up to, well, still near all-time lows. You've got Shiba Inu coin at the top right-hand side of the screen, sitting stagnant now all afternoon long, 938 points per coin. GameStop sitting at 1467, up 2.20% on the day today. Nice day for GameStop, but still 1467. Look at it on the weekly, guys. Near. Not all-time lows, because GameStop was much worse off. But, dude, we are not talking about 2021 highs and euphoria in GameStop at all here. We're actually talking about the lowest levels that it has hit since we had GameStop on the map. So, GameStop 1467 at the close today, and sitting basically stagnant after hours. Bitcoin, man, testing 48,000, testing 242, coming back pretty heavy to 47,350, currently sitting at 47,600 right now, setting up a little level of intraday resistance at this 47.7, so we're going to watch Bitcoin play out into the evening right now. NASDAQ, soaring, flying. NASDAQ looking pretty good. A 1.25% gain today in the overall market. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Dogecoin sitting at 8.1 cents. Ethereum, $24.94. Shiba Inu coin, 938 points per coin. Bitcoin, $47,600. The SPY, 501, all-time high. I'll take it. QQQ, 437, all-time high. I'll take it. Mullen Auto, 697, near all-time lows. Sundial, $1.38. Netflix, $5.61. Highcroft Mining, $2.04. MPW, $3.40. Making a little bit of a comeback there, MPW. Tesla sitting at $193. $174 Amazon. And $188.85 on Apple, with no action happening after hours right now. The action we want to see, Bitcoin, bottom left. Watch it. Good afternoon, Clay. George Lopez, good afternoon to you as well. Yoodles for J Bones. I left you a little something in the Discord. Me? Somebody else? I don't know. J Bones, happy Friday, everybody. What's going on, Chris? Happy Friday to you as well. A red name, Dark Bro. Maybe. Nice. I seen that. I got you, bud. Red name. What does red name mean? Is that a moderator name? What do we got in there? No idea. No idea what these red names are. But I do see some red on the screen. Red candles for AMC. Don't look now. But AMC is down 1% after hours already, and continuing to come down. 434 at the moment right now, posting some pretty big red candles to take out the pretty big green candles that ended the day today. Let's jump in and see how some of these coins are doing out here in Dex Tools and what's happening with all of that. Moderator for the honorarium channel. Very nice, honorarium. You need moderators, man. You need them. Let's see what we got in the overall crypto space right now. Shib with hat is on its way back down. I will buy Shib with hat if it dies back down to these levels right here with 4 zeros and anything. 4 zeros and anything, I'll buy in, man, because I'll take it up to 2 zeros and stinking 100x. My gosh, dude. This stuff just ripping over the last couple of days. Shib with 0. Where's it at right now? Ooh, this is actually some pretty strong support. So if it does fall through this level, man, it could quickly be coming back down. So right where it's at right now, you've got that support. Below that, you got a little area here. And of course, last leg is probably in this area, or split the difference down here, 3 zeros and a 6. So, man, oh man, 4 zeros. I'll probably grab some Shib with hat. You guys can call me dumb if you want to call me dumb, man. But if it resurrects, gone. Gone. Let's see where Smog is. I haven't looked at Smog all afternoon long. You make some videos on it, and you start to worry. You start to worry if people are buying it, if it's going to go up, if it's going to go down, or what's happening with it. You got to type it in? No, we don't have to type it in. 5.7 cents, absolutely acceptable. Smog, testing support levels. All right, testing support levels, but it's still up 100+% on the day today. A very nice gain for Smog. Tabbing the upside and, of course, curling back over it. Now testing the downside to see if it can maintain these levels. Dude, it actually feels very good to get into Smog in this area in here. And then, of course, watch a massive rally take place afterwards. It's actually nice to win some of these guys here. I would, but Hitler Mustache coin. I would buy a Hitler Mustache coin before I buy anything with Shib in it. But what if the Shib is wearing a hat, Tim? If the Shib is wearing a hat, it might be a different story. If the Shib is wearing a hat, you can make some gains. If the Shib is not wearing a hat, it might be up to the developers and the little cartoon characters that run the coin, dude. That is what I would worry about. Hello, everybody. What's going on? Giovanni, glad to have you. Ads too long and can't skip when on Chrome. What do you mean you can't skip when you're on Chrome, dude? Click the skip ad button. It doesn't let you skip the ads. I'm on Chrome right now, and I can skip any ad on the computer. Pork's still burning me right now. Are you still in it? Honorarium. Let's see what we got going on. Porky. Is it pork or porky? I don't know. Down 46% on the day. Yeah. Actually curling back over. I think it was at 26 when we were watching it earlier. I think it was in this area right here at 26. Curling back over, man. Not a good sign. $35,000 in volume over the last 24 hours. 733 holders also getting burned alongside you. But let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, man, you get the sells outpacing the buys right now. 400, 20, 56, 33. The sells are much larger than the buys. It's not letting me scroll down. I don't like how Dex Tools refreshes like that. $4, $30, $70, $5, $410 sell. A nice $160 buy, $16, $7, $111 buy, very nice. But followed up by a quick $37, $27, $4, $27, $34, $50 buy, nice. And just some smaller buys coming in there. But Porky, not looking too good. Actually, contract renounced already. I mean, dude, it doesn't look bad in terms of meme coin activity. This is decently high buy and sell tax at 5%. I want to see, do they have a website on here? I want to see where that tax goes, dude. You know what? If they were in pre-sale, this could just be people dumping off the pre-sale, man. It's a fair launch. That fair launch is not pre-sale. I don't know, man. His followers might be fake. Yeah, these people might not be fake here, but these might be the ones that are getting paid. To talk about the coin. Dude, why are there so many actors? Now this stuff started to look a little fake to me. Actor, conductor, dancer. What is this guy? Influencer and crypto investor. This girl here. Actor, conductor, international marketer, influencer, crypto investor. Now, what are the chances that Miss Sylvania, okay, 868,000 followers, dude, I'm calling fake news, man. What? Dude, I'm calling fake news on this because she's got the exact same bio as this dude right here. Manuel Padilla. Actor, conductor, dancer, influencer. Yeah, I don't know about that, Dark. I don't know about that. I thought they... Yeah. Fake news. She's the one that won the Argentinian rock dance contest. What does he say? Fake both Discord conversations. It's crazy, JB. It's crazy. If they're using celebrities, it isn't a good buy. Yeah, you're probably right, man. Especially when these celebrities and these 800,000 plus Twitter followers... People have the exact same bio. Dude, when you get the exact same bio as some other dude, that seems a little weird to me. I'm serious. Have to load up on Ethereum ETF before the Oh, you think that the ETF's going to come before the halving, man. Chrome on the big TV, Chromecast can't skip. Gotcha. All right, I didn't know you were watching on a TV. You know, I was watching, you guys watch vidIQ? That guy... He posts like YouTube videos, helping people make YouTube videos and stuff like that. And I was watching one of his videos in between the lives, and he was talking about some new stats and things that are changing with YouTube. I forget the numbers now, but a vast amount of people are now moving over from watching YouTube on their computers and phones to watching YouTube on their TVs. YouTube TV has over 8 million subscribers, and the amount of views, even shorts, that are coming from TVs as opposed to phones and computers is drastically on the rise. I believe it was a 400% increase that they saw in TV views. Are you guys, does that seem legitimate? I don't watch YouTube on the TV. Now, I think my dad really only watches YouTube on the TV. Is that something that you guys are seeing as well? TV views as opposed to on your phone and computer. Let me know what you guys think about that. Sentiment around Ethereum is pretty bad right now. Take advice from NFL players. They're the smartest. Well, you know what? They make a lot of money, roulette wheel, so they gotta be the smartest, right? I don't know about that. In the meantime, Bitcoin coming back down a little bit, sitting at $47,459 at the moment. It might not be able to regain that 47.7 level of intraday resistance, but we're going to watch it nonetheless. The word has it that Ethereum ETF will come up before the halving, insiders say. Well, shoot, Giovanni. Everybody's always got insider information except for me. That's why I'm glad I've got Giovanni around. Giovanni's got the insider info, and Giovanni's gonna make us rich, dude. Unidex AI could have got rich. Pendle could have got rich. Celestia could have got rich. Across the board, man. Listen to Giovanni, you'd probably be rich. Tim reminds me of The Big Short when Steve Crow was talking to the stripper about her mortgages. I didn't even see what Tim said. Always take investment advice from a dancer. Totally. Financial advice. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. It is. Take it from a dancer, dude. And an actress. And a conductor. I don't even know what that means. Like a train conductor? What are we talking? What kind of a conductor are these people? You gotta be a train conductor, right? I have YouTube TV, use all three, depends on where I am. Yeah, I don't watch very much YouTube. I actually don't watch much TV at all. But it seems as though, dude, YouTube viewership on TV is drastically increasing. Mr. Rivera, hello to you as well, sir. Do you see a potential double top on Bitcoin? Maurice, yes, I see a potential in there. Now, I don't know if it's going to double top or not, right? But if you're looking at the daily here, we came out, we tapped this top back in January 10th, 11th, 12th, so on, and we fell down. Right now, what are we seeing? Okay, it is a beautiful green candle, yes, but we've already got a decent-sized wick. Decent-sized wick forming means that the bears are applying pressure. Now, clearly, if this trend continues on, and it just gets a little bit more strength to it, we're going to be hitting a new recent high on Bitcoin. We're going to be testing $50,000, and people are going to be very, very excited about that. But we do have some bearish pressure being formed in this $48,000, $49,000 range, which is why we've already got the wick here, and we definitely could double top. Now, I don't know. I mean, the strength right now is phenomenal. These three green candles are crazy. I mean, look at each one of them, man. The strength there is phenomenal. But, like we got the wick right now, we could be coming back down on a double top. If we do break, dude, I'd get excited about $50,000 Bitcoin. That's just the thing, man. I really don't know which direction is going to play out. But, yeah, I could absolutely see a double top forming there. When I walk into Tim's financial advice, is it? No! Moji, man. I think we were looking at one of these coins that Dark Bro was jumping into. Dark Bro jumped into Ponk. Ponk went up. Ponk went down. I checked their website. It brought me up to this page right here. Okay? I really wanted to know, like, it wasn't a pre-sale. It was a fair launch, not a pre-sale. And I wanted to know what kind of ambassadors and social media takeover they were getting there with a huge marketing push. So I came down and I clicked on their X account. Brought me up to here. And I said, well, man, all right. You got a decent amount of followers, 6,000 followers on their X account. But, I mean, we're getting 1,000 impressions, 800 impressions. I feel like they could do much, much better. Sorry. Much, much better than that. So I clicked on their followers. They're only following one person, and that's Punk. They're only following, but they get 63,000 or 6,300 followers, and I see, okay, we got Andrea Bottini, whoever this girl is, crypto lover, not financial advice, promoter, crypto investor, crypto enthusiast, promoter, investor, crypto enthusiast, NFL lover, or NFT lover, sorry, DM for business, DM for promotions. Very similar bios in all of these followers. DM for marketing, actress, conductor, elite influencer, crypto investor. You come down to this fella right here. Actor, conductor, dancer, influencer, NFT and crypto investor, DM, 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 DM. Everybody wants DM'd. What's this guy got? That girl had 800,000 followers. 695,000 followers. If these dudes are not fake news, I don't know. Yeah. So Moji, that's where we got these dancers. Tim started talking about the only dancers he knows about. I'm convinced, however, that these fellas are fake. If they're real, they can defend themselves. If they're fake, well, kind of just sucks to be them. Nope, no TV for me. Honorarium says no. You want insider info? Here you go. $50,000 Bitcoin, then a fall. People are not sitting on the same money that they had in 2020, 2021. That is true, man. They're not sitting on the same money that they had in 2020 and 2021. We're not getting that free stimulus money. We're not getting the free inflation printing money. And I really don't know if we will. But I do know, with some votes to be bought here in this upcoming election, there might be some talk about some free money that could cause Bitcoin to go even further. But we'll just have to see how that plays out. Let's see. Oh, no, all my exes are strippers. They should be financial advisors. They took all my stuff. Sorry to hear that, Tim. Sean Guerrero. What's up, Clay, bro? Hope you're blessed. Hope you're blessed as well, Sean. What are your thoughts about investing in Jasm? Also, what is this layer 2 Shibarium thing? I think about using Shib as the gas fee that I saw on Twitter. So, Sean, to answer your question, Jasm. I don't mind Jasm. I know a lot of people talk about Jasm. A few of you guys in here own Jasm, but just don't get caught up in Jasm going back up to these ridiculously high prices, because Jasm has been diluted, okay? If you look at the overall market cap of Jasm, you're probably going to be better off than looking at the overall price of Jasm, because you see these crazy high prices at $4, but now it's 0.005. It's half a cent to $4. That would be an 800x gain to get back up to these all-time highs. You look at the all-time high market cap area, however, and you're going to be going from a $280 million market cap to a $1.3 billion market cap. So what is that, like a 6-7x increase in overall market cap to get up to that high? So I wouldn't be expecting 800x increases to get up back up to these high levels. I would be expecting maybe 8x increases to get back up to those levels. Now, if it does, though, that doesn't mean that it has to stop there. It doesn't mean that Jasm has to stop when it gets up to some sort of a $2 billion market cap. Absolutely not. It can go much, much higher than a $2 billion market cap. That's just to kind of put it in perspective with where it's at. You can buy followers for almost every platform for a couple of bucks to a couple hundred, depending on the amount. Yeah, but what is the point? If they're not going to watch your stuff, is the point just to get, like, DMs from people who want stuff promoted then? It looks like you've got followers, so it looks like you're going to be able to advertise to some people, and then, I guess, you're advertising to robots? Maybe. Let's see. I'm normally not interested in expensive cryptos, but these large companies know that Ethereum has to be used, especially other cryptos. Giovanni, you're right on that, man. Tim, my ex turned to... Oh my gosh, dude. Wild times. Moji and Tim. Bitcoin is like gold. Ethereum and XRP is like money. Ethereum can be controlled like money, can make more, they like to print more money, and can stop making Ethereum like they can cash. And that is going to be very enticing to a lot of people, Giovanni. Fake, 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 fake. Roulette wheel. Yeah, man, I'm calling fake on them too. But they can't make more gold, just like they can't make more than 21 million Bitcoin. Stupid scam. Come on now. End of that call. DMDs. Exactly, J-Bones. Hey, bro. Where's the cat? Cat is, I don't know, not in here right now. But I don't know exactly where the cat is at the moment, either downstairs or on the first floor. Baby boomers need to buy into the crypto movement. And Maurice, let's put it this way, okay? When baby boomers begin to buy, this is not supposed to be an alliteration or a tongue twister. When baby boomers begin to buy into the cryptocurrency market, that is when you could probably call saturation, okay? Now, whether that be actual baby boomers and that generation, or when Gen X, Gen Y, the millennials, when we become that age and we're bought into cryptocurrency, that would be market saturation. I think that when everybody becomes invested, that's when markets begin to saturate. So that's when you're no longer going to see the wild price swings. That's when you're no longer going to see the potential for 1000x gains and things like that, because everybody's invested. Where's the new additional money going to come from? But you're right, man. Baby boomers are not keen on crypto. They're not out there buying it up like they are stocks, bonds, retirement, mutual funds, perpetuities, annuities, and things like that, man. Life insurance policies. They're investing in what they feel comfortable with. If baby boomers do jump onto the crypto game, you're going to see massive, massive price swings. I'm at a 3x on my Bitcoin, holding for 6x. Very nice. Moji, dude. A 3x gain is absolutely incredible. Grabbing Bitcoin down in that $45,000 or $15,000 area and riding it up to 45,000 plus. Currently sitting on Bitcoin at $47,450 per coin. Hey bro, not so allergy symptoms. Darn man, I did the turmeric work. Now just to get you on that Shilajit. Well, you know what? I did have a little bit of a runny nose this morning. I do have, I don't know if you guys can see. You can't really tell. It's a little itchy right here. And I still have a slight cough. Okay? I know the cough is just lingering from Monday night when I was basically dying. But I have been taking, dude, black pepper with turmeric, mixed with organic apple cider vinegar. I've been mixing it with my drink in the morning, and then just taking a couple shots throughout the day, and making sure that I'm alive. When you drink that, when you just shoot that stuff and that apple cider vinegar just goes straight down to your stomach. Yeah, you know you're alive at that point. Look, I don't know if my Superman juice is turning me into Superman just yet, but clearly I don't feel that bad, right? But the Shilajit stuff, dude, will I see as much of a benefit from that? I truly am considering getting some of that for my grandpa, though. I was reading about that, and dude, it's got a lot of stuff for, like, cognitive improvement, and studies being done with Alzheimer's and stuff. So I would be very interested to see the legitimacy of that and see if that works as well. But I currently do not own any of that, and I've currently not taken any of that. But I am on the turmeric train. So if you guys start to see like an orange mouth, nope, it's not because I'm sitting there drinking orange Kool-Aid. It's because I'm drinking way too much turmeric. Because a buff millionaire, because you a buff millionaire, Mosevsky, yeah, there it is, a buff millionaire, Mosevsky, heck yeah. When he's trying to get me to watch that movie, I said, did you forget who I am? Worst movie ever. What movie are we talking about? Oh, really? A Barbie movie ad, what the heck? Now listen, I did go see the Barbie movie with my mom and sister and nieces, but I wouldn't recommend it to the bros, man. I wouldn't recommend it to the bros. They're definitely trying to bash the bros out there. They did a very good job at it. I had to have a little monologue with everybody on the ride home to make sure that these women out there in my life don't begin to think about the bros in the same way Barbie wants you to think about the bros. Back to the Future! 11 months of bro. Almost a year and still here. Proud to be a bro, baby. Back to the Future. And we are proud that you are a bro, man. Absolutely. Thank you very much for keeping that green name for 11 months. One more! And you got that 1 year status, man. Looking very good. Back to the Future. Thank you very much. That Bro Diamond is on its way. Just make sure the Shilajit is from India or Nepal. Now, how do I make sure of that? I guess it'll say in the description, right? Where it comes from. JD says, honorarium, are you going to market your coin, or are you aiming on word of mouth? JD, I'm working on marketing right now. A technical setback, though, because my computer died, so waiting on a new one at the moment. Yes, so yeah, as much as I hate to do it, I'm going to have to load up on Ethereum. Bitcoin will get to 100, and Ethereum will be at least 10,000. I think that those are reasonable price expectations, right? I do hope that Ethereum does get... sorry. I do hope that Ethereum does get to 10,000. A lot of people during the last bull market were expecting Bitcoin 100 and Ethereum 10. ZJYL. Rigoberto Rosales. Yes, man. Barbie's anti-bro. Barbie is anti-bro. You know, Barbie was very anti-bro. I didn't like that about Barbie. I did enjoy going to the movie with my family, but I did not enjoy the fact that Barbie was pretty anti-bro out there. ZJ. What are we looking at here? ZJYL. Is this a crypto? Maybe it's a stock. Ooh, it is a stock. Tim, put some local raw honey in your Superman shot and make it happen. I do have a little honey in my Superman shot, but it's not. I don't think it's local and raw honey. It's just raw honey from the store. So I would have to get some local honey, and hopefully that'll help my seasonal allergies, because those are about to kick up as soon as it starts getting a little bit nicer. Hopefully next month into April. Oh, we got a king on that turkey there. Timmy, thank you very much for 22 months of bro, man. Gotta add that local, because the local apparently helps with your seasonal allergies. I have read that, so I will try to grab some of that and add that to my Superman shot, because, dude, listen, if we can conquer a stinking cat allergy, literally, there's no such thing as an autoimmune disease if I can get over a cat allergy with some turmeric, maybe some Shilajit one day. But dead serious, yeah, if we could do that, I mean, I would love for you guys to see how horrific it is if I do have some sort of a breakout like I did on Monday night. But I hope that it never happens again, because my Superman shots are taking place and they are running it right now. Let's look at ZJYL really quick here. ZJYL has had some crazy price action over the last couple of weeks. Now, I don't know what this company is. It's a decently sized one, $58 million. And the volume has, the volume tremendously spiked on this day right here. But, wow, dude, this is surprising. You know, with only this data on the screen, I was actually expecting to zoom out and see a massive decline. But instead, you zoom out, and you can see that this stock here, unless, it is just this many days old. You can see that this stock IPO'd in March of 2023. And it was trading in that 20-cent range. It was trading in this 20-cent range. It had a nice little spike up here to $1 on some huge volume. That took it to 113 million shares from 1 million shares. Traded stagnant for a while, bouncing around in the 40-50 cent range. And then look at this, dude. This day right here, 15 million shares, rips it up from 40-cent lows there a couple of months ago to a $25 high. You're talking 50x gains in a single day from those levels. But 25x gains from the dollar price points that it was at. And then, of course, coming right back down, having a nice little rally, jumping up again, coming down. So let's just do a little technical analysis on this stock. I don't necessarily know what they do, and I don't necessarily like this type of a graph, but this growth, it seems to continue growing. It's not a stock that has been beaten down for the last 6 years and only ever goes down with little spikes. This stock has steadily grown over the last year. So looking at that, you can see a little bit of a trend line that's formed here. These higher lows that keep being hit. Now, yes, there are some higher highs and somewhat of a wedge pattern forming here. Unless, of course, you come down to the candle bodies. Okay, if you come down to the candle bodies, you may be able to form some sort of a channel in between these higher highs and higher lows here. We'll leave this on the screen. The wicks up seem to come back down and bring you back into this channel. The wicks up right here, bring you back into the channel. And, of course, you've got some wicks that bring you back down into this channel. Looking at this graph, okay, if Monday doesn't confirm to the downside and break back out of this channel to the downside, I would expect a very good buy opportunity to bring you back up one day to test the upper end of the channel. Now, that is 100% technical. I don't know what's driving the recent movement in this price. So if whatever's driving the recent movement fades away or dies out, I would expect this stock price to be right back down here to the absolute nothings that it was at all last year. But if you're interested in ZJYL, go ahead, check it out. I have no idea what they do, if they're profitable or anything like that, but they are forming a textbook channel right there, ascending, but testing the bottom end. So it could be a decent time to buy in if, of course, that level's not broken to the downside. Kind of a Taylor Swift concert. Guy wears a hoodie over his head because his girlfriend begged him to come. I think I missed something, Roulette Wheel. Sorry, I still eat them. I watched it too, Pudgy. A good watch. Just eat all meat. Night Cow, do it. Night Cow, you're great, man. You were green earlier. Tim, it really was interesting. Interview was solid. Are you guys talking about... oh my God. Tucker? What are we talking about here? Which interview? Oh, the Putin interview. There you go. I don't even know if I can say that on here, man. YouTube, very weird about that kind of stuff. I did not watch the full thing, Pudgy. I started to watch the full thing this morning, and I'm like, dude, there's no way I can get through this stuff before I do videos and all that. Even if I threw it on 2X, man, there's no way. It was a 2-hour long, 2-hour long interview. But yeah, if you guys got any highlights from it without being, getting into some sort of a political argument, give some highlights on it. But I think we kind of know, man, that there's a lot going on that doesn't meet the eye, I guess. There's a lot going on that doesn't meet the eye. Night Cow, as a beef rancher, I 100% agree. There you go, man. Just eat all the meat. That's all you got to do. So everyone update to CoinMarketCap. We are now at $1,031. Very nice. Honorarium, man. I like it. Be honest. What is the difference between Black Angus and a non-black T-bone? I hope you're I don't know if this is a joke or if you're legitimately asking Tim. Tim might know the difference. So like honorarium, not moving, Dark Bro. Moving up slowly, Moji. Moving up slowly. Alright, broskies, time for work. See you later. Honorarium. Enjoy it. And honorarium, if you're still in here, when's your second date, man? Everybody wants to know. Realist for now. Wait for the bull run though. Boom, baby. Heck yeah. I'm gonna have to watch. Oh, put in. There you go, man. Put in. Nah, I gotta watch Put In tonight. Yeah, I don't know if I'll watch the full 2-hour thing or just maybe listen to it as I'm sitting there playing with the cat or whatever. But I actually wouldn't mind listening to it on a 2X or trying to focus on it on a 2X. And there was I guess a portion where literally for a half hour he's talking about the history of Russia, and I guess Tucker was kind of getting a little bit annoyed with it and was trying to ask him some questions, and then he was getting annoyed because Tucker was interrupting and stuff like that. So I might be able to skip some of that part too, because I really, all respect, I don't really care to have a Russian history lesson. I don't know if I need one, but yeah, as far as I know, that portion of the interview just goes to kind of corroborate some of the legitimacy in the way that the man thinks, from what I've read on it. That interview's too long. I fell asleep. I don't blame you, Roulette Wheel. I don't blame you. But dude, meet Kevin. I didn't watch his thing last night, but Meet Kevin was live streaming like a live reaction or whatever. Dude, he had 144,000 viewers watching live. I mean, that goes to show you, even if people were in there arguing with each other like crazy, okay? I get it. People, for some reason, can't just listen and make up their own mind or take it in perspective and just internalize things. They've got to argue. So even if a lot of people showed up just to argue online about what was happening, 144,000 viewers. It trumps nearly all of his other views that he's gotten recently, and it shows you where the importance is lying right now, which is why I always try to relate it back to investing and so on. This is going to be a critical year. If people are hyper-focused on politics, people are hyper-focused on the future of the United States. This is an election year, okay? And I try my best, right? You guys might be able to guess which way I swing and all of that, and I try my best to keep it as neutral as possible without, causing any arguments or upsetting YouTube or anything like that. But dead serious, this is a crucial year. And I think a lot of people are going to see a lot of opportunity to take advantage of it in stocks, crypto, content, and so on. So please, please, please just pay attention to what's going on and internalize it. I'm going to tell you right now, okay? Arguing with an internet troll is only going to make you mad. So just don't do that part, okay? Just listen to the stuff, internalize it, and avoid arguing with the internet trolls. That part is the unnecessary part. Plus, of course, you want to argue with them in my comments. That creates engagement, and I thank you very much in advance for arguing with all of the trolls in my comments, because, of course, that helps engagement numbers. I heard it was a snoozer. Yeah, the highlights are always better than the entire thing, man. Hey, remember, I said this, Ethereum ETF before Bitcoin halving. Giovanni, man, I will remember you said it, but I'm not going to hold you to it. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. If it does happen, you're the man, like always. Gary, genetics. Black Angus is a familiar name. Red Angus is just a different color. Angus, limousine, same build. Angus got the good media. Black Angus does not eat more. What? Black Angus does eat more and smaller boned. Tim knows his cows, man. Tim knows his cows. Just call him Russian God. Roulette wheel? All right, man. You call him whatever you want, I guess. KFK, KDKC, Lunk to 1/10 of a cent. If Terra Luna Classic goes to 1/10 of a cent, I think there's going to be a lot of people in here that are very happy. Let's see. Basically, what he was saying is that those guys are control. I don't know if I can even say that on here. Those guys are controlling thoughts. Giovanni, listen, man. I will say this, okay, and I can't go down the political rabbit hole or anything like that, but there is a lot more to what's being done than people let on, okay? The cameras go off, the press goes to sleep, all of that stuff. There's a lot more happening than they let the people know about. And I don't think that that's unreasonable for people on both sides of the spectrum to really rationalize or to understand, is that there's more than meets the eye to everything going on. Across the entire world, yes, but specifically for running countries and running the world. I mean, guys, think about it. I turn this camera off. You don't know how long I play with my cat or what I'm doing, what I eat for dinner, and all of that stuff on a daily basis. The same way that we don't know all of the decisions that are being made behind the curtains to run the country on both sides. So, yeah, dude, somebody's running something, and it's not always as it seems. I don't know, Clay. I get a sense you're a pro-Martian. I might be, man. I might be. Pro-Martian. I'll take it, dude. I'll take it. Typically only argue with trolls under bridges. Dude, You can argue with all the trolls if you want, but usually arguing with a troll is a non-win basis. It's just the way that it is. Bones, that dude that lives in a van down by the river. You know, if there was a dude that lived down by the river that just made a living of arguing with everybody that walked by, he would probably be pretty well known. And if he kept it decent, he'd probably be a pretty well respected guy. You just go try to pass by his van, man, and he's got to debate you on anything and everything that's out there. Yeah, he'd probably be that dude that just lives on the edge, on the outskirts of town, and everybody's like, "Oh gosh, guys, did you see Dave this morning?" Yeah. What do you argue with you about? Yeah, it'll happen, man. Giovanni, absolutely. And now away. Oh, I forgot how to see this. Wagyu? Was it Wagyu? I forgot how to say that meat there. Kobe, completely different strains. Any American breed of beef cattle is really close. A lot depends on how and what they are fed. I don't even know what cows eat, dude. Don't they just eat grass? What do you mean what they're fed? Don't they just eat grass all day long? Hey, bro, bragging about playing with his cat. You know what, dude? I am bragging about playing with that cat. Because a month ago, I never would have thought in my wildest dreams that I could play with a cat. Now I'm playing with a cat every single day. And a man that plays with a cat every single day is a happy man. Okay? A man that can play with a cat every single day is a very happy man. And I never thought that would be a possibility. They've been my kryptonite my entire life. Now, if I could just play with a cat on a beautiful spring day, I'm gonna reach it, man. I'm gonna reach it. I guess I'm just gonna reach like the climax of my life. If I can play with a beautiful cat on a sunny spring day, the climax of my life has been reached. 45 watches, 27 likes. Come on, people. Hit that like button. Listen to Richard and hit that like button. Russian president does talk about inflation and money and getting away from the US dollar. It is very important to hear about money because it affects crypto. Also, he talks about BRICS. You should watch it. All right, I'll try to watch it, man. I really don't know if I'll be able to watch the entire thing, but I will try to watch it. And you know what? I understand these guys' idea and desire to get away from the US dollar as well. Why would you want to be dependent? Think about it. If the United States was fully dependent on, isn't it the Russian ruble? If we were fully dependent on the Russian ruble, I mean, what would that kind of say about us? We wouldn't want to be dependent on another country's currency. And in the same way, I don't think these other countries want to be dependent on the US dollar. So I get it, man. And I think that they should go away from the dollar. And they should have their own independent currency that they're able to trade in and denominate value in. I actually do agree with that part, man. More individuality and more self-responsibility. My lady to the moon, Troy, let's get it. I'm a happy man. She's my bud. There you go, emoji. So, what is the new hot token today? Gary, I don't know what the new hot token today is, man. Let's see if any of these Solana coins are popping up here. Oh, also, you guys got the link in the live stream earlier today. If you haven't checked out the Smog token, right, make sure to go click that link on the Smog token and just check out their website and see what's going on. I appreciate all the clicks. Smog bouncing back up right now. And, Gary, did you say you got in, or was it somebody else that got in with me on this one? Riding this bad boy up from the 2-cent range when I did that first video up to the 6-cent range right now, which is very, very nice to see. Potentially gearing up to hit a new high. If it breaks back up above that like 6.9 level, 6.7 level, 6.8 level in that area right there, I do hope that we see some very nice gains. Currently sitting at 6.319 cents. Smog is looking very good and doing $1.87 million in volume. GameStop pulling back today, I believe. Yeah, 20% decline. GameStop recently bouncing off this level of support down here. Oh, jeez, man. Silly Cat, what do we got here? New one? All right, Silly Cat seems to be a newer coin, doing very well with $800,000 in volume. Coming up nicely to 8 zeros and an 8. Currently sitting down about 50% at 8 zeros and a 4.9. So watch out for Silly Cat, man. Bonk up 19% today as well. I like it. Richard, man, Bonk doing well today. I have 2 furry felines. They are my homies. There you go, Gary. Got 3 of them. My little clan. There you go, J-Bones. I like it, man. I got a cat to catch rats. That darn cat caught me. Rodney, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I don't know about your guys' cats, but I've had a cat for about a month, and she might be better than your guys' cats. I don't know, dude. She might be better than your guys' cat. Just let me grow the beef. Corn, silage fed. Oh, what? Just let me grow the beef. Corn, silage fed, grass finished. I'm not even getting into the whole antibiotic hormones thing. I'll just grow the beef. You guys eat it. Sounds good to me, Tim. Sounds good to me. I thought those dudes just ate grass all day. 019 is right. Hey, that's like right where I got in, Gary. That's like right where I got in. I don't know if we got in on the same candle or not, but that's like right where I got in. Giovanni, ourselves. I think I missed something on that as well, if it came in or not. Yo, JB, what's going on, JB? Is there a way to get a hold of you, like email? Yeah, David. So if you're trying to email me, I will admit I do try to go through and answer my emails. I don't get to it every single day, but claybro883@gmail. I actually think you can click the About page on YouTube, and it'll pull up that email. Claybro883@gmail is my email. If I follow you on Twitter, you can send me a DM on Twitter. But as far as like trying to follow my Instagram or something, or TikTok or anything like that, and DMing me there, very, 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 let's just put it, impossible chance of getting a hold of me on those platforms. I don't ever really use them. I post on TikTok, yes. I haven't done so as frequently or more recently, but as far as like DMing people or stuff like that, no. Not gonna do it there. But email, yeah, claybro883@gmail. Been a minute, hasn't it? It has been a minute, JB. I'm the other JB from the UK. Not the JB from the United States. The other JB from the United Kingdom. A generic JB? Nah, a good one. JB comes in here often. Lunk going to 8 cents. Daniel, if Lunk goes to 8 cents, holy moly, dude. I think a lot of people in here are going to have a lot of money if Terra Luna Classic goes to 8 cents. I got barn cats. Mean old tomcats. I got money on the barn cats and the catpocalypse. Dude, listen. My cat used to be a street cat. Alright? My cat could probably hold its own. Lost a little chunk of its ear. I'm not going to assume to a chipmunk. I'm going to assume it lost a little chunk of its ear to a big old nasty raccoon. And that cat's still standing. Put my pretty little kitty up to your old tomcat any day. Nah, I wouldn't put my cat up to a fight. My cat, dude, I don't even think she wants to go outside anymore now. Why do you think Luke's going to 8 cents? It would be nice if it did, though. Why is there a lot of talk about Shib only getting to 4 zeros and a 2 and 4 zeros and a 5 if Bitcoin hits 100,000? Shib hit 008 when Bitcoin was at nearly 70,000. Giovanni, my best guess to answer that question is that all of these price predictions you are seeing right now are AI generated. Okay? And they're AI generated based on Bitcoin's current price moving up to those levels and Shib's current price moving up to those levels. So AI, it is intelligent, but you have to remember it is not actual intelligence. It is artificial intelligence. So what these price predictions are doing are simply saying, okay, and this is a very, very basic example. Okay, if Bitcoin goes up to $100,000, that's going to essentially be a 120% increase. If Bitcoin increases by 120%, Shiba Inu coin can see a 120% increase. That's going to take you where? Right to that 2,000 point per coin level, slightly above. Now, AI may be taking it a little bit further and saying, all right, the increased volatility or the increase in Bitcoin price may be amplified in the increase in price of Shiba Inu coin. If Bitcoin's able to increase 120%, Shiba Inu coin should be able to increase at least 120%, up to maybe 220%, based on the size of the coin. And then that's where you get the range. Essentially 2,000 points per coin to 5,000 points per coin. AI, man, it doesn't take into consideration all of the just the emotional factors, the historical factors of what has been, the current sentiment factors. You know, AI doesn't know that a lot of people view Satoshi as some sort of like a cartoon character Riddler. It might understand the word Satoshi, and it begins to think that Satoshi is the founder, or Satoshi is the main developer of Shiba Inu coin and the entire Shiba Inu coin ecosystem. In my opinion, artificial intelligence is probably very good at solving like logical problems, math problems, and so on. But what I've learned, dude, is that the market, price predictions, all of that stuff, it is fun, but emotions dictate prices. Logic doesn't dictate prices, or everybody that can follow a logical pattern would be a multi-millionaire or even a multi-trillionaire at this point. Before we end this stream, what team do you pick to win the Super Bowl? 49ers or the Kansas City Chiefs? 49ers is who I pick. Roulette wheel. If you ask me why, it's because you asked me to pick a team, and I just picked one. Being dead serious with you. I think the Kels. Kels plays for the Chiefs one. Kels plays for the Chiefs one. I don't think that I know a single player on the 49ers. But you asked me to pick one, and I picked one. And it is the 49ers who will win the Super Bowl. Let's see. I haven't been on the Discord in ages. It's all right, JB. Get on over there and have some fun. You need green. Ready? Let's get started. Moji gonna throw a green to JB on the way out. What do we got going on? I got a big old Tom with one eye, half a tail, and a limp. Got it by flexing on a coyote. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess that's what you get, dude. I guess that's what you get to mess with a coyote. What's the coyote look like, though? You gotta be pretty tough to mess with a coyote. What the heck? I put a membership up, didn't show. There it is. It showed right there, Moji. Thank you very much for the green name. And look at that, dude. Going straight to JB. Moji throwing out to JB. Moji, thank you very much for the green name. JB, thank you very much for grabbing that green name. Absolutely love it, man. You guys throw a big old shout out to Moji in the chat right now for making sure everybody except Roulette Wheel and Daniel Clark stay green, baby. I like it. Clay, do you think Shiba lost some enthusiasm? Yeah. And if so, can it get it back like it did in 2020? No. So, Giovanni, I think that it can get it back. I think it's lost a lot of enthusiasm. Yes. I see that in my views. I see that in the Twitter or X posts. I see that all over the place. Okay, and you could see it. I don't know if I still got Google Trends pulled up or not. Nah, I don't have Google Trends pulled up anymore. But, dude, I mean, you could just see real quick. Look. Come on. I mean, dude, look at the graph here, right? This is 2021 beginning when it ran up to 3,500 points per coin. Rips up to these levels here. This is October, November when it runs up to the all-time high. And look where it's at now, dude. It's down to a literal level of 1. You know, a lot of people talk about it, sure, but nobody cares about it right now. Literally nobody cares outside of Shiba Inu coin investors. This is like global or United States search volume for Shiba Inu coin back in October, November when it was ripping up to that all-time high. Now it's down to a level of 1, man. So yeah, it has lost a lot of enthusiasm. And not many people care about it right now. But I'll tell you right now, when the price moves, they'll be caring about it again. What else we got? We got Timmy! Thank you very much for throwing a green name out there. And Rise in Greatness with Prince David. Grabbing that green name. Daniel, a little bit too slow. But Daniel, man, make sure if you do want a green name, you enable your gift receiving. Obviously, Rise in Greatness is claimed that one there. But if you did not, click on what Tim sent. Enable your gift receiving, and if one more comes over, or if you get one in the future, you will be grabbing a green name. Guys, it is 5:02. Get your names in the chat right now. We'll do some shout-outs, and we will be back tonight with videos. Please, please, please watch the videos. Okay, video views are down pretty big right now. As you guys can see that graph down there in the bottom right-hand side of the screen, nobody really cares about what is being said about cryptocurrency, Shiba Inu coin specifically at the moment. So please do watch the videos, put them on loop. It is a huge help to the entire channel if you guys do. But nonetheless, we'll do some shout-outs. We'll be back with videos tonight and live streams next week, man. Also, click the links. If you guys see some sponsored videos, I got a couple more coming up over the next couple of days. Hopefully over the next couple of weeks, right? I'm emailing back and forth and so on. But make sure just to click the links on that stuff and engage with it. Even if you don't buy it, it is a huge help for future sponsor posts or future negotiations if the engagement is well. So thank you guys very much for that. JB, man, shout out to you. Roulette Wheel, enjoy your weekend. JB, Bender, David, JB, Moji, JB. We got Pudgy saying peace out to the Diamond-Handed King Turkeys. Johnny Quest, see you later, man. Roulette Wheel, have a great one. Gary, see you later. JB, Tim, Daniel, Tim. We got Tim with the green name there. Rise in Greatness, grabbing it. Roulette Wheel, Moji, Tim, Moji. Later, everyone. Later, SD. Markel, see you later. Giovanni, Back to the Future. Gary, see you later. Giovanni, Back to the Future, Moji, Falling Down Farms, Back to the Future, have a great one. Whit Reed, JB, Moji, Giovanni, JB, Govind, enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching from India. I do appreciate that. Now, if you guys want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.